Hey guys, how you going? And welcome to the World Test Championship final video featuring Virat Kohli. Of course, I'm going to be controlling Virat Kohli here and trying to see if we can win the first World Test Championship for India. But anyway, before we get started, let's take a look at the lineups. Now, I've played this about a day out before the actual game, so the lineups might not be exactly correct, so apologies for that. And also the kits for India, I don't think is correct. I don't think they have the actual stripes, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's take a look at the pitch. It is grassy. It's a bit hard as well. Spin's going to come into play in the next couple days. Probably day 4, day 5 is where it's going to help the spinners. So will Australia want to bat last against Ashwin and Jadeja? Probably not. But anyway, let's head down to the toss and see what happens. The all-important toss here. Cummins tossing the coin. Umpires out there as well. India have caught heads. It looks to be a tail now. Australia have won a toss. What are they doing? It looks like all signs lead to bowling first. It is, for some reason, January the 1st in England, so it's in the middle of winter. I don't understand why. It doesn't matter though. We're about to begin as Australia walk out to the middle here. Everyone's got their long sleeve jumpers on. It is fresh. It's under 10 degrees. And yeah, fun times to be had. Not a whole lot of people in the crowd there, but that's alright as we see Gill and Sharma walking out to the crease, of course, in those new Adidas kits, looking fantastic. So it looks like Rohit Sharma is going to be taking this first ball. We're not too far away here. And Mitchell Starc, of course, taking the new red ball, the new Dukes. He's going to be charging in. Surprisingly, Australia have only gone for one slip to begin with, which is odd. Anyway, let's see how we go. First ball. And it's a short one, goes straight through to Kiri. That is going to be your one for the over. Anyway, let's see how Virat Kohli goes. And here we go. Kohli walking out to the crease here. It is a bit cold, so he's got the sweater on. Don't blame him. The full length as well. You'll have to see it. And India in a bit of bother early on. Scott Boland has the figures 1 for 4 in his first over. Just going to have a look at that one. See it out. 2 for 11 in the 5th over. The bowling change was done quite early as well, but it's worked a treat. Boland does love taking early poles. But hey, we've got Pujara out there still. Lost both openers in Gill and Sharma. And Kohli's going to get off the mark pretty much straight away. He's hit that on down to deep mid wicket. And I think we're going to settle for just the 2. But Kohli off the mark in the World Test Championship final. But yeah, as mentioned, it turns out we're playing in like the 1st of January is what the game gave us. So we're playing in the middle of winter in England, which is fairly fresh. I mean, there's no way we should be playing. I mean, there's probably not even any pitches during January. It's probably covered in snow. But hey, World Test Championships played on January the 1st. We'll play it on January the 1st. As Kohli sees out that one from bowling. He's bowling very well to start with. And yeah, India 2 for 13. Going to need a bit of Kohli magic if we are going to get a nice first innings score. Oh, that's a great nut there from Boland. And we need to with Pujara here. He started off slowly as well. 6 off 20. That's classic Pujara. And that's classic Kohli. Cover drive through extra cover. We're going to pick up at least 2. Maybe 3. It's going to go for 4 though. First boundary for Kohli. How good. So with India batting first, it means that we're going to be bowling last on this pitch. Day 4 or 5. It's supposed to help the spinners a bit. We've got Ashwin and Jadeja in the mixer here, so there's a huge chance that they could take a stack of wickets nearing the end of the test. Remember, if it's a draw, the World Test Championship will be shared, which is an odd one, but that's how we're going to play it. Hopefully, one of these sides can get the job done and it doesn't end in a shared trophy, because where's the fun in that? Unless it's a tie. No run there. Anyway, I'm planning on releasing this a couple hours before the World Test Championship actually starts with a final. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below who actually takes it out. I mean, looking at you'd think maybe Australia would enjoy the conditions a bit more, but you just don't know, especially in June, this early on in the English season. And of course, India will be looking to get a bit of revenge from the last World Test Championship final where New Zealand won. So yeah, a lot is riding on this game. And of course, as Kohli, we're trying to win it with India. 7 off 13, not a bad start. Slow going though, but 2 for 20. Early wickets in the sheds. It's a bit of swing in. Kohli up to the task there. We're going to get a couple runs. I actually might go for another 4. Go the ball. Yep, there we go. A couple boundaries for Kohli to kickstart his innings. Oh, another lovely drive. No cover there. Allows him to hit it straight through with no risks involved. It's gone for another boundary. Kohli dealing in boundaries at the moment. Starkey just bowling half volleys. Last ball coming up. He's on a 15 off 17 already. Get around him. Oh, that one was a bit too short to try and drive, and Stark unlucky there. Starkey going back over the wicket. They've got Man and short. This could be dangerous. He's probably going to bowl a few short ones. Oh, it's up in the air. That's not out, surely. No, no, no. I wouldn't. I think that's come off the arm, I'm going to say. Are they going to go upstairs? Cummins says no. And let's take a look and see what it came off. It came off the shoulder. Yep. Great decision there from the umpire. And good call not reviewing it. Kohli 15 off 19, 2 for 28 India. And a 12th over. Hit that one nicely behind square. It looks like it's going to race for 4 going along the pitches. Not going to get there. We'll settle for 2. We've got Cam Green bowling quite early in the piece. 15th over, 2 for 33. Coming off the long run today. Driven straight to short cover. On the up too. Got to watch out for that. It's quite a bouncy pitch at the moment. Shot straight down the ground. It's going to be just the one. Starkey cutting that one off. Finally seeing a bit of spin here. Nathan Lyon going to roll the arm over. 2 for 44. Pajara 19 of 55. And we're 20 of 33. Going to leave that one. Slight bit of turn early on here. And now all of a sudden I've got 4 fielders out on the boundary. What? Why would they do this? I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, gentle push out to long off for a single. Moving on to 21 now. Cummins. There's a wicket. Oh, it must have been a run out. Oh, who was at fault? Yep, Marnus gets him out. Pity you can't have a look at the wicket highlights when you're not the one actually batting. That would be nice, but no, we don't know how it's happened. I'm going to say he ran himself out, unfortunately. Anyway, Kohli facing. No, it's come off the... I think it's come off the elbow. Yep, they're not going to even bother going up there. So Rahane joins us after a bit of a extended break from the side. We welcome him back. Can he score some runs? It's 3 for 47. It's not looking good at the moment. Oh, what are we doing? I'm going to run that, actually. Surely I haven't run him out. That would have been some comeback. Line going around the wicket. What's he trying to do? I don't know. I still don't know why this field is so defensive. Got around 10 overs before lunch on day 1. 3 for 49 does not bode well. Australia with the upper hand at the moment. Nice driving. Kohli's seen them pretty well, just losing people around us. Cummins bowling very well at the moment. 9 for 7 into his 9th over. He's bowling fast, he's bowling areas, and that was a bit uppish from us. We're going to get a single. No, we'll come back for 2. Nice. Moving on to 24, 54 deliveries. We've slowed up. The bowling's just been very good. Rahane as well. He's feeling the effects of some good bowling. 3 off 19 pills. And yeah, the run rate just dipping down to 2.2. Oh, see, we're trying to go forward to these good length balls. It's not working out. Here we go. Last over before lunch. Let's just see it out and don't do anything too ridiculous. Oh, hey, why did I just not be an idiot? Here we go, driving it. We'll let Rahane have a look at the last ball here. No pressure, mate. And glances at one. That's not bad. We'll let him get struck for the first ball in the second session. But there we go. 3 for 67 off 30. Are they going to be walking off? It looks like they are. So as the drinks come onto the field and they start walking off straight away. First session done and dusted of this World Test Championship final. India 3 for 67. Kohli 28 of 73. Bit of a struggle early on. They were 1 for none, 2 for 11, 3 for 46. The openers did not much at all. And a small little consolidation partnership here with Kohli and Rahane. Bowling wise, Stark and bowling with the wickets with a run out. Cummins has bowled very well though. But let's head down to the second session of the first day. Scotty Boland having a trundle here, 1 for 17. We're 29 of 74. Rahane 17. Oh no! What have we done? Oh, straight after lunch. We schnicked off Boland, that man once again. He loves wickets. And he's taken another one, the big man Kohli. What the fuck? Oh no. We're not going to challenge it because that is clear as day. Let's take a look here. That was too short to drive. I was on a good length. Carey takes an outstanding grab ahead of Smith. Kohli departs with 29 of 75, only 3 boundaries in that knock. As Jadeja walks out to the crease. Let's see how they go. Hopefully they do not lose any more wickets quickly. Let's have a look at this ball though. Scotty bowling, 2 for 17. Straight away, Jadeja on the aggressive. We don't mind that. So before Kohli walks out for his second stint at the crease, let's take a look and see how the rest of the match has played out so far. At the moment, it's day 3, 10:28, so it's just started. And India were all out for 129. 3 golden ducks here. A run out to Ashwin, Siraj and Shami, both out for goldens as well. What is going on? Top score was Rahane's 43. Stark 4 for 42 or 15, 2 for Cummins, 2 for Boland, and then those 2 runouts. What a joke. What's going on? And then Australia in reply, 2 for 1. Who top scored? Steve Smith, 86, of course. Cameron Green, 44. Carey, 35. Stark out for a golden. Ashwin took a few poles. He took 6 for 57. Jadeja only bowled the 6 overs. And then Yadav, Siraj, Shami bowling the rest. Siraj and Shami picking up 2 apiece. 2 for 1 though, and at the moment, India 2 for 131 of 42 overs. Sharma 20, Gill 50 off 111. Pujara on the 49, and we're walking out to the crease at the moment with Green and Stark with the wickets. Even Marnus has had a cheeky bowl. We did say as the test match progressed, it is going to get better for spin, and they've already had a little look with Marnus, but at the moment we lead by 19 runs. Start of day 3, a lot of time left. We've got to get a big partnership here with Pujara if we're a chance. So let's head down to the action. Let's go Kohli. He is due a large score here. He needs to. His country needs him. And Stark has just taken a wicket. Let's see how we go. With the lead at 19. Going to block that one first up. Good solid start. Just move across slightly. There was a full toss as well, which helped immensely. That is going to go through the mid-wicket area for 4. Kohli off the mark with a boundary. We'd love to see it. And if we're going to mount a nice score for them to chase, we're going to have to look at excess of 300, I reckon, as a lead. But it's going to take some doing, especially in January in England. It's cause for concern. Pujara's still stuck on 49. Loves blocking out maidens. Lead is now 23. We're going to move across again. And yep, that was, if we missed that, potential to be out, although it could have been sliding down. Anyway, I'm going to pick up another 2 there, moving on to 6. Lead at 26, but Jarvis first brought up a half century while batted mate. We've got Cummins charging in. Cutaway, ooh, that's gone through the slip cordon. Don't know how he's managed to get that fine, but he has. It's another boundary. Moving on to 10 off 10, he's flying at the moment. Just another 270 runs to go before the target of 300. Let's continue. Drives, very nicely driven. Actually might go for another 4. Well, this is a solid start from Kohli. Last innings he was quite slow in building his innings. Here, he's now striking over 100. Trying to get the upper hand. Classic Kohli areas. Leader 34 now. Oh, that was like a full toss almost. Great shot once again through extra cover. Is it going to go for another boundary? I don't think it will. No, it does. Just creeps over the line. That is the 150 for India. Kohli's on 18 of them, Pujara 50. And we've just hit Cummins actually for 3 4s in a row. Or I meant to leave that and I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Facing line for the first time this innings. Watch out. Drive that one. We're going to get a single. No! Oh, it's out. You're kidding. It's going to be out, isn't it? Oh my god, he's fucked. Kohli, what have you done? Once again, driving on the up on this pitch, it's not gone down well, and it's just spooned back to Cummins. No challenge, because he's gloved it, I think. Oh, don't know what we're having a look at here. Great camera angle. Departs for 19 off 18. I'll tell you what, this is not what I envisaged when I was doing this video. I was hoping for a little cheeky ton there from Kohli, but let's have a look here. It's gone on the up. It's at smack bang off the glove. Oh, that's a broken finger, son. And then just loops back. Should not have gone forward to it. And yeah, comes with the grab. Well done, mate. And look, that's not flash. Let's see how we go. So as you can see, Australia win the World Test Championship final. It was a bit of a low-scoring affair here. Look at that. Everyone's got the old the shades on with the lights on. It's all kicking off. That's a huge trophy as well. The lad's up and about. And unfortunately for India, Australia have won by 5 wickets, with Cameron Green taking out player of the match honours for his forfeit in that second innings. Really tore apart the Indian lineup. He also did very well with the bat as well. Let's go through and see what happens. So in reply, so just to start off with, this is where it all went pear-shaped. India all out for 129 with Kohli, ending up with 29 of 75. Was out there for a long time, just couldn't score any runs. There's some tight bowling there, especially from Cummins and Lyon. And then Australia, 2-4-1 all out. Ashwin taking 6 for 57 of 24. And then we had another bat, and we got out for 19 off 18. Chipped one straight back to Kohli off the glove, which would result in a broken hand, unfortunately. Jadeja 53, Pujara 51. Couple ducks in there to Yadav and Siraj. Cameron Green 4 for 20. Lyon picks up 3. Everyone sort of shed wickets apart from Marnus. And then in reply, I mean, they started off pretty shakily, 3 for 33 at one stage. But then the cool, calm head of Travis Head, 54 for 101, not out. Cameron Green 24 as well, to cap off a great game for him. Carried 7 off 29, and Shami tried his best, 3 for 25 off 10. Unfortunately for India and Virat Kohli, they did not win the World Test Championship for a second time in a row, unfortunately. But yeah, Australia won this one. But anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Apologies to all who hoped or wished for a Indian win. I was trying, but unfortunately, I'm just too shit at the game. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you are feeling up to it, leave a comment down below about who you think will win the World Test Championship, which starts tonight. But yeah, until then, take it easy.